it will show child rescue system, and it will show the status of oxygen pump. It is in off condition, water pump is in off condition, and then we have the G stands for gripper control. Gripper is in closed position, and T for temperature, now it's 27 degrees Celsius, and L for light, and light is in off state, and H for human detection. Okay, since I am standing in front of a sensor, it says yes for once. The light will turn on. You can see the light is turned on. By moving this, the gripper will be opened and closed. And you can also control the important projects. Today we are going to see a very interesting project of child rescue system for borewell accidents. So first of all, we can see what are the components in the projects. So we have the metal gripper for opening and closing so that it can climb the living object inside the borewell. And then we have the servo motor. So we have the servo motor, MG995 servo motor for controlling the gripper operation. We have the PIR sensor for identifying the living object inside the borewell. And then we have the light for the proper illumination during rescue operation. There are two pipes, one small pipe and one medium pipe. So these pipes are for providing air and water supply. So we oxygen and water supply. And then we have the power adapter for powering the motors, pump and servo motor. And then we have the temperature sensor. So and we have the 18B20 temperature sensor for measuring the temperature inside the borewell operation. And it is attached to the long wooden rod, as you can see. So this is a long wooden rod, and these connections for the PIR sensor, servo motor, light, and then temperature sensor, everything is taken to the main board. Okay, and this is the air pump. So this is a 12 volt air pump that is attached to the rod for providing the oxygen supply. And also we have the water pump. Attached, so for providing the water. And there is a 9 volt battery along with the Casio pin for powering the circuit connections. For powering the circuit, we are using a separate 9 volt battery, and for powering the motor, that is air pump, water pump and servo motor, we are using the 12 volt power adapter. Separate powers are used for isolation, and the entire setup is kept in a small plastic box. Since it is a prototype, we have kept all the setup in the small plastic box. And there is a joystick for controlling the gripper, for controlling the oxygen pump, for controlling the water pump, and also for controlling the light. All the controls are given in the joystick itself. So joystick will control gripper, that is the gripper that is attached to the servo. So it will control the servo and control the gripper, and also joystick will control the water pump on off. All the controls are given in the joystick itself. And we have the display and control devices. Let us see inside the box. Two relays for controlling the air pump and water pump, and we have the Arduino Uno microcontroller board, and there is a power socket. We have attached the Casio socket through which we are giving the power to the pump and motors. So there are two voltage regulators. So one is for water pump and another one is for servo, because we need to use 6 volt to the servo, and we need to give 9 volt to the water pump, and we need to give 12 volt to the air pump, that is oxygen supply pump. Okay, so different voltages are involved. 12 volt for air pump, 9 volt for water pump, and 6 volt for servo motor, and 5 volt for circuits, right? So we have the voltage regulators of 9 volt and 6 volt, and 12 volt is directly given to the air pump via relay. There are two relays for controlling the pump and motor, water pump and air pump. And then we have the joystick for controlling operation. So this is the entire components used in the circuit. Apart from that, we have the diodes and capacitors for providing proper reverse protection and current surge protections. We have the diodes and capacitors connected. Okay, so now let me turn on the system by connecting the battery. So it will show child rescue system, and it will show the status of oxygen pump. It is in off condition, water pump is in off condition, and then we have the G stands for gripper control. Gripper is in closed position, and T for temperature. Now it's 27 degrees Celsius, and L for light, and light is in the off state, and H for human detection. Okay, since I am standing in front of the sensor, it says yes. Yes for human is detected. Okay, so now the gripper can be controlled by using this joystick. So by moving the gripper to the right hand side, the gripper will open. Okay, by moving the joystick to the left hand side. So by moving the joystick to the right hand side, gripper will be controlled. Open close will be controlled, and you can gradually open and gradually close based on the analog value. The gripper will be opening and closing, and by moving the joystick to the right hand position once, the light will turn on. You can see the light is turned on, and again moving the joystick to the right, the light will turn off. Okay, by this we can control the light. By moving the joystick to the upper position, oxygen supply is turned on. You can see the relay of oxygen is turned on. Right now the adapter is not connected, so relay of oxygen is turned on. Again moving the joystick, oxygen is turned off. By moving the joystick to the down position, the water supply will be turned on. As you can see, the relay is turned on, and again also you can see in the display W is on. So again moving the joystick to the bottom position, the water supply will be turned off. Okay, so this is how we can control the devices connected to the board by using this. The entire setup is made like this. Okay, so that we can insert it to the bore wheel and control by using this dashboard. Now the power is connected to the pump and motors and gripper. So now let us test the gripper. So for testing the gripper, I need to move the joystick in this position to the right position. So you can see the gripper control there. So now the gripper is opened and closed. Okay, you can see by moving this, the gripper will be opened and closed, and you can also control the gripper step by step. And like this you can control the gripper. So for turning on the pump, okay, for turning on the water pump, I am just going to move this upward direction, joystick in the upward direction. So you can hear the sound of the pump. Okay, and similarly for turning on the air pump, I am going to move the joystick in the downward direction. So you can hear the sound of the air pump. So like this we can control the pump and gripper. So this is how the project works. Thanks for watching.